Skills are how you interact with the world and add value to the world. In your early childhood, जब तुम बस grow कर रहे होते हैं in your early years, you learn by asking questions from your parents again and again. हर छोटी बात पे तुम कोई सवाल पूछ लेते हो, right? Or you just learn by watching them and by mimicking what they are doing. That's how you learn. When you go to the school, you learn with your friends. You learn while playing with your friends. You learn by making mistakes and getting scolded from your teachers. When you get to the college, तुम्हें एक सोशल सर्कल बनाना पड़ता है, तुम्हें अननोन लोगों से बातें करनी पड़ती है. सो यू डेवलप सम सॉर्ट ऑफ सोशल स्किल्स बिकॉज उसके बिना लाइफ गेट्स हार्डर. क्योंकि अगर तुम्हें असाइनमेंट करनी है, सो यू नीड टू टॉक टू समबडी अननोन फ्रॉम योर क्लास इन ऑर्डर टू गेट दैट डन एफिशिएंटली, राइट? सो यू लर्न न्यू थिंग्स इन कॉलेज एज वेल. एंड व्हेन यू गेट आउट ऑफ द कॉलेज, when you get a job, when you have a stable life, जब तुम्हारे अकाउंट में हर महीने अपनी सैलरी डिपॉजिट होने लग जाती है, when you are comfortable, when you have day to day life going on, तुम सैटरडे संडेज को पार्टी कर रहे हो, मंडे टू फ्राइडे काम कर रहे हो, you are in that comfort zone. That's when skill acquisition dies. ठीक है, majority of the people stop learning after 25 on their own. They are just comfortable in their own life. They are making some money, they are spending that money and they are living a good life. अब for some people this happens in college itself कि वो रूम में बैठे हैं, वो रूम से बाहर नहीं निकल रहे. They are not taking part into any extracurricular activities. They are not talking to unknown people. They are not making friends. They are not even good at academics and they are not reading books or learning anything on their own. So this skill acquisition dies for such people in college itself. Now, the problem with not learning any new skill consistently in your life is that after a point of time, you become obsolete for the world because you're unable to add any value to the world. So as time goes on and you learn nothing new with time, your skill addition, your value addition to the world declines and then dies. Now, once your value addition to the world dies and you are unable to add any value to the world and the peers around you, the competition around you pushes you on the side on the fence. अगर दुनिया और लाइफ एक प्लेग्राउंड है, then you are getting pushed on the fence, on the side. And now the problem with the fence is this is where anxiety, depression, underconfidence come into the game. Okay, you feel sad by looking at the people playing the game who are just like you and achieving great heights. You imagine your life that okay, I am capable of doing this as well, right? But then reality pulls you back on the fence and you are just miserable sitting on the fence having a look at the world, people achieving great things. Now the fence is where you do not belong. You belong in the playground. You belong in the real world. You are born to add value to the world, right? So you must not stay at the fence. तो अब ये तो समझ में आता है कि skills learn करना consistently बहुत जरूरी है. Now there are some skills that have survived the test of time and some skills are just supreme than all the other skills. अब तुम किस फील्ड में हो, तुम जॉब कर रहे हो, तुम फ्रीलांसिंग कर रहे हो, तुम अपना खुद का बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Here are 3 skills that you must learn if you want to excel in your career regardless of any other skill that you might be learning. Now, apart from these 3 skills, there are a lot of skills that you will need to learn, but these 3 skills are just must. These skills will help you get a better job, will help you make a lot more money and will help you get into a better relationships and grow your relationships in a healthy way. Number 1 is conversational skills. अब तुम बोलोगे कि यार conversation करना तो easy है अक्षर bro, like I can talk to anybody, I can talk to my sister, I can talk to my parents, I can talk to my friends, but having conversation for its sake and having a conversation where you are able to hold the conversation and you're able to take the conversation in any direction you want is what conversational skills is all about. You must learn when to stay silent and when to use your word to silence somebody else, right? So human to human interaction is very crucial. It is very important because people like to work with people they trust. And you will never be able to build the trust if you do not even know how to conversate with people, how to talk with people. So you need to get really good at your conversational skills. देखो यार, if you are unable to talk to your own species comfortably, और तुम इस चीज को छोड़ के 100 दूसरी स्किल सीख रहे हो ना, then stop, take a pause, leave everything else, and focus on getting better at conversations. Your words are your greatest weapons and you should always be in control of how and when you want to use these words. Not knowing how to use your words appropriately is like कि तुम्हारे पास bazooka पड़ी है but you do not know how to fire the bazooka. It's worthless, right? So you need to get great at conversations. Number 2 is persuasion and sales. इस skill के बारे में बहुत बार बात कर चुका हूँ. लोग मुझसे रोज पूछते हैं bro, how do I learn persuasion? How do I get better at sales? And I always recommend them a lot of books around this, a lot of articles around this. And I was sitting yesterday with myself and I was like, yaar, you cannot persuade anyone. You cannot get great at sales when you do not even know how to conversate properly. तो अगर तुम्हें कॉन्वर्सेशन करना ही नहीं आता, then that's the first thing that you need to learn. Persuasion in sales is just level 2 of conversations, right? Once you know how to conversate properly, you learn about psychology, you learn how humans work, how humans behave, how this brain works. You apply that knowledge into your conversations, and usko use karke you can persuade people, you can sell in a much better way. But you need to start with getting great at conversations. Now the best part about getting good at persuasion in sales is कि तुम इसको कहीं भी apply कर सकते हो. You can apply it in a social gathering, you can apply it to convince your parents to go on a trip, you can apply this to get more clients, you can apply this to convince a girl to go on a date with you, you can apply this in cold emails, you can apply sales and persuasion everywhere. It is not just a skill for your career, but it is a life skill, and you should always acquire some knowledge to get good at it. Okay, this is a skill that you will be learning throughout your life, and you should be actively focusing on learning this skill, because there are people who would just not focus on it. Okay, they would be like, okay, I just don't want to learn this because I am not into sales or marketing. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what field you are in, where you're trying to build your career. You should get good at persuasion and sales, because you will be able to apply this skill not just in your business or your job, but anything else that you're doing in your life. Persuasion is how you get really good at sales and in selling your ideas. And if you cannot sell your ideas, if you cannot explain your ideas precisely, it's almost impossible to climb the dominance hierarchy, as Jordan Peterson would put it. So number 1, get good at conversations. Number 2, learn how human brain works, and then apply the psychology that you're learning about humans in your conversations, so you're able to persuade someone, so you are able to sell in a much better way. Number 3, and probably most important one, that you need to learn how to quote attention. You look at the history, okay, some of the greatest leaders, some of the greatest entrepreneurs of our times, they knew how to quote attention. They knew how to speak in a way that people stop and listen to them. You think about Steve Jobs, right? He always had that persona on the stage. Whenever he used to walk on the stage and just stand over there, people used to, leave everything they were doing and they used to listen to him, because he knew how to quote the attention. He knew how to make people listen to him. You think about Elon Musk, right? He know how to write tweets, so people just talk about his tweets, right? He just writes something controversial and stock markets go up and down, right? So he have understood the power of quoting the attention. So you need to understand how to quote attention, right? It has never been more important than in 2023 and the world we live in, because our world and the business that everybody is doing somewhat relies on social media, and attention is the primary currency of social media. तो अगर तुमने ये सीख लिया कि how to quote the attention, how to get the attention, how to gather people and make them listen to you, you have leverage. And then you can use this leverage to improve your life and for the betterment of the world as well. So you need to master how to quote attention. Okay guys, that's all for this video. अगर तुम्हें वीडियो पसंद आया तो like करो. Please subscribe to the channel if you're watching me for the first time, and press the bell icon so you do not miss videos like this, because we are posting these videos every week. That's all for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video.